Finding your balance, work-life harmony in a hybrid world. Hey everyone, it's Akila. Listen, we all know that balancing work and life has always been a bit of a tightrope walk, right? But in today's world, where working from home can sometimes feel like living at work, finding that sweet spot, that perfect harmony is more important than ever. That's why I'm so excited to be talking to you today about not just surviving but thriving in a hybrid work environment. We're going to dive into practical tips, share some stories, maybe even a few bloopers along the way, and hopefully, rediscover what truly matters most. Let's get started. The hybrid hustle, a new era of work. Okay, first things first, let's talk about this whole hybrid thing. You know, working from your couch one day, then rocking that morning commute the next? It's like a choose-your-own-adventure for your career, and guess what? It's not going anywhere. Studies are showing that over 70% of people are all about this flexible lifestyle, and honestly, who can blame them? Getting things done in your pajamas one day, high-fiving coworkers the next, it's the best of both worlds, right? But here's the thing, with great flexibility comes, well, you know the saying, it's on us to set those boundaries, to make sure we're taking care of ourselves while we're taking care of business, and that's what we're diving into today. Know yourself, know your needs. Alright, step one on our journey to work-life nirvana, getting real with ourselves, and I mean real. Grab a notebook, your favorite pen, you know, the one that just feels right, and let's get honest. What are your must-haves at work? What gets you jazzed up? What makes you want to hit the ground running? Write it down. Now, on the flip side, what are your non-negotiables when it comes to your personal life? Family time, hitting the gym, that hour of blissful silence before the world wakes up. Whatever it is, give it the VIP treatment in your notebook. Because here's the deal. When you know what truly matters, setting those boundaries, those beautiful protective boundaries, becomes a whole lot easier. Boundaries are your best friend, seriously. Okay, let's talk boundaries. And no, I'm not talking about those invisible fences we put around our emotions, though those are important too. I'm talking about the lines in the sand, the ones that say, work stops here, and life begins. Think of it like this. You wouldn't invite your boss to your family game night, right? Okay, maybe you would, but you get the point. So why let work emails crash your dinner plans? Create a dedicated workspace, even if it's just a corner of your kitchen table. Set those do not disturb hours. And when the clock strikes you time, put the phone down, step away from the laptop, and reconnect with what makes you, well, you. Chapter 4. Now, I know what you're thinking. Easier said than done, Akila. And you're right, it's not always a walk in the park. But guess what? We've got a secret weapon: technology. Remember those amazing apps that help you order pizza with a single tap? Turns out, there are apps for this whole work-life balance thing too. Time management apps to keep you on track, virtual meeting tools that make collaborating a breeze, and project management platforms that'll make you feel like you've got a personal assistant without the awkward small talk. Embrace the tech, my friends, it's here to help. Okay, we're getting close to the finish line, but before we celebrate, let's talk about the most important part of this whole equation: you. Yep, that's right, taking care of yourself isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's like putting on your own oxygen mask first, you know? You can't pour into others if you're running on empty. So, schedule in that morning run, that yoga class, that long hot bath with a good book. Make time for the things that fill your cup, because a happy, healthy you is the most productive you there is. Now, I know working from home can sometimes feel a little isolating, but here's the good news. We're all in this together. Even if it's just a quick virtual coffee break or a virtual high five after a big win, staying connected with your colleagues is key. Because at the end of the day, we're all just trying to figure this thing out, one Zoom call at a time. And who knows, you might even make a new friend or two along the way. And that, my friends, is what it's all about. Here's the thing about work-life balance. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. What works for you today might look totally different tomorrow, and that's okay. Life throws curveballs, work throws deadlines, and sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. The key is to stay flexible, to keep checking in with yourself, and to make adjustments as you go. Think of it like fine-tuning a recipe. Add a little bit of this, take away a little bit of that, until you find the perfect blend that works for you, and trust me, when you find it, you'll know. So, there you have it, my friends. Hybrid work is here to stay, And with a little bit of effort, a whole lot of self-care, and maybe a few helpful apps along the way, we can make it work for us, not the other way around. Remember, life is all about finding those moments of joy, those pockets of peace, and celebrating the little victories along the way. Now go out there, rock your hybrid schedules, and show the world what work-life balance is all about. Hybrid work gives you the freedom to blend professional success with personal happiness. By following these steps, you can create harmony between the two worlds. Work-life balance is within reach. Embrace the hybrid way of life. Like, comment, and share this video to inspire others to achieve balance in a hybrid work world.